The San Francisco 49ers turn in their second practice of the week as they get prepared for the Buccaneers coming to town on Sunday. And what we have been waiting for in regards to these practice updates and practice reports has pretty much surrounded the 49ers offensive line. Colton McKivitz and Trent Williams specifically. With Colton McKivitz, we understand that he rolled his ankle in that game against the Jags, which put him on the injury report day to day. So far, yesterday in Wednesday's practice, Colton McKivitz turned in a limited participation, and we got him practicing yet again 2 days in a row. So that is a good sign for Colton McKivitz's availability this weekend to be able to play right tackle against the Bucs. But I think the biggest piece of news that we've really been waiting for is surrounding Trent Williams, all world left tackle. As we know, he played against the Jags less than 100%. And so, one of the biggest things that we were waiting for and have been anticipating is one, is he healthy and good to go for this next week? We did hear from Kyle Shanahan that he did not suffer any setbacks in that game, which is phenomenal, but he didn't practice on Wednesday, which was deemed a rest day. However, still not practicing and considering the severity of the ankle injury and missing multiple weeks as a result, just kind of had us on high alert. We just wanted to see Trent Williams return to practice today, and that is exactly what he did. Trent Williams was back at practice, participating, and that is fantastic news. So I can breathe a little bit easier now knowing that Trent Williams is good to go and he is trending towards being able to play against the Bucs, which is fantastic news. I saw that from David Lombardi of The Athletic, and posted a clip of them, and they look like they're moving pretty well. So I feel good about it. Obviously, Trent and Colton didn't have their best games against the Jags, but maybe a lot of that had to do with having some bum ankles. So the hope is these guys get healthy and they get back and they get ready to go against the Bucs, who have a pretty solid defensive line. So that is something that we are going to have to continue to monitor. But as long as these guys can continue to get healthy, that is a good sign. You guys already know Aaron Banks is going to be out. Jonathan Feliciano will fill in at left guard. Phenomenal job last week by him. As I've said on previous streams and videos, I thought Jonathan Feliciano was the best offensive lineman on the day for the 49ers in that game. And a bit of a surprise that popped up. I've already done a video about it and posted about it, but if you haven't seen that yet, I'll tell you right now, just so you don't have to go searching for it. The 49ers worked out Jason Verrett today. You guys know who Jason Verrett is. He was a phenomenal cornerback for the Chargers, got hurt, uh, and the 49ers were able to get him on basically a veteran minimum, and he played exceptionally well in 2020. He really did. But unfortunately, he was hurt on the first game of the season in 2021, and then as he was going to make his return in 2022 against the Chargers, he tore his Achilles that week as he was getting ready to make his debut against his former team, and just really unfortunate situation for him. But he was on the Texans practice squad for the last month, which means he's been in a building, he's been practicing, he's been on scout teams, he's been out there working. So this is how I view it. If he's healthy, and even if he again isn't exactly where he once was, as long as he's healthy, I feel like that's a move you make and you add him to your practice squad. And because the 49ers have a roster spot that's opened up with Nick Zakel, I imagine they're probably going to sign someone from the practice squad to the active, which is then going to open up a practice squad spot. And the 49ers need additional cornerback depth. So get a guy that the locker room loves and adores, and is a team leader and already knows a huge core of this team. I think you do it. I think you do it. No risk, literally none. If he gets hurt again, it's unfortunate, but you're not going into this like counting on him. So if you get anything, it's only a positive. And if you don't get anything from him, at least we gave him another shot, gave him another opportunity. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, and we move on. But I hope we do. I really like Jason Verrett. I like Jason Verrett coming out of TCU. He's a draft crush of mine. Loved him with the Chargers. Um, love I love everything he brings to the table. So if the 49ers can get him back, I would do it. Do it in a heartbeat. But you guys let me know. What do you think about the 49ers offensive line getting healthy? What do you think about Jason Verrett? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.